And that is how you deal with rain. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to a stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 614 of Hillsfire. Hello, how you doing? Hello, Matt. Hello, Wolfen. Hello, Clouth. Fine-ish, recovery from small surgery. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Now I get to what? A pro? Oh, I am not a pro. I am not a pro. Okay, hang on, just gotta take a little picture there. These are fancy pictures. Look at that fancy picture. Hello, Black Rabbit, how you doing? It's like, yeah. Ta-da! What, you're on day 600 something? Like, that's only because I started before you. That's only because I started before you. See, this is me whenever anybody tells me I'm a pro at something. I'm like, where? That is how puzzled I am. That is how puzzled. And this is me when people keep insisting that I'm a pro at something. I'm just like, I am confused. Also, I still really, really, really like this emote. I'm doing well yourself. I hope it is going okay, thank you. Hello, Demon Dragon. Yeah, don't worry, the glitter will miss you. I still really like this hype train emote. It's still a good one. Just gets so sad. So, last time we had the bug off that Hammy missed. We said hype train emotes hit random people in chat. Hype trains are a cool thing, though. I do like. I obviously like hype trains because I'm the recipient of them. Look at that smug cat. Sorry, I just keep looking at the smug cat. She is a pretty smug cat. One day, kitty. Hello, Unreliable. One day you will be back. One day. Just gotta go back to her just looking at me. If I may ask, what is the story of Jewel Crabs and Ha! That is from King of the Castle, where we kept having an event where people kept investing in buying jeweled crabs. And we always kept banning the sale of jeweled crabs. The smugness is incredibly strong with Kitty. I mean, look at how smug she is. Look at that. She is the smuggest. Good thing we have a fancy follower emote for Kitty. Followers get the Kitty emote. The one time I didn't ban them was the one time I ended up investing in them and I made money. So far my favourite character is Blathers. Blathers is fun. Kitty Smug Adorable is killing her for your name. Oh, poor Kitty. Okay, I've always been curious. But look at her. She's like, oh, you're back, are you? No matter what path you take, it always ends up coming back to me. It always ends up coming back to Kitty. She will one day be one of our permanents. I still have not found a snooty that will replace her. I mean, how can you replace Kitty? How? I don't know. Is there anyone we have found that has more snooty energy? Does anyone exist? Sandstar. Really? Does he? I'm trying to get some work done, so I'll be lurking. Fair enough, Matt. I appreciate you being here. Jewel Crabs and King of the Castles are not so thick. It indeed is. It indeed is. It is. They didn't even try to hide it that much. The event shows up, it will ruin the economy if you let it run. Yeah, it kind of will ruin the economy. Yep. It will absolutely ruin the economy. But by the time we had, sold it, we were okay. Well, okay, we weren't okay. We were fighting a civil war. We were fighting a civil war. Thinking it was about. No, no, no. It definitely is a much less thinly veiled and more obvious thing. The tulip craze was okay, but the tulip craze was definitely a thing, but not a lot of people know what the tulip craze was. Not a lot of people know. It's just one of those things. I mean, how long ago was it? At least 150 years? Is it really a shame, though? The Tulip Mania did happen. Okay, even later, Tulip Mania was between 1634 and 1637. Now, funnily enough, it's not really something that a lot of people in 21st century Earth know a lot about. If people were talking about it, okay, there is a difference between knowing history and a difference between actually heeding history. Because, yeah, you don't even need to look that far back. Like Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies were kind of the same. And that was within my lifetime. Or they can believe that this time things will be different. Because, sometimes history is in fact different. Sometimes the circumstances are wildly dissimilar and it leads to a different outcome. Yeah, there's an actual physical object you can get. Yeah, you have a Beanie Baby, you have tulips. These are things that are physical that you still possess. Okay, you don't actually still possess the same tulip because it was in the 17th century. Ah, yes, Pogs. Pogs and Tazos. Well, the thing about the comic book bubble was that there were a couple of comics that actually were valuable, but then people who made comic books concluded that if they declare that every single comic is a limited edition, must have collectible, that it automatically makes it that, and people went, no, it doesn't. You don't get to decide what is limited edition and collectible. The community does. You can slap all the stickers you want on it, doesn't make it so. Like, you can have an item where there's only 100 of them, but if nobody wants them, then are they collectible? No, not really. Yeah, it was a fundamental misunderstanding about how collecting works. It's interesting to look at the thoughts behind it and what people thought would happen and what actually happened, and the fact that if you take a step back, it's obvious what's going to happen. Yes, it is. It's not only rare, though, Hobo Joe. It's desirable because it is the first comic of Superman. Like, things can be rare, but not have value because nobody wants them. No, I don't think eBay destroyed collecting. If anything, eBay made it a lot more widely accessible. It allowed people to get things they otherwise wouldn't normally be able to get. It's just another avenue of selling things. Hello there, everyone! Right now at Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, October the 1st, 2024. I don't have any big news to share today, but I would like to touch on a seasonal topic. I just love October. Well, actually, I just love Halloween. Costumes, candy, best of all, pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't just for eating, of course. You can also carve them out to make lovely little lanterns. You could even use pumpkins for other kinds of DIY projects. Leaf is selling his pumpkin starts at the seasonal discount price. Oh, and Nook's Cranny is selling them too. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see pumpkins sprout up like every little corner of Hillsfar? Also, Nook's Cranny will be selling candy from now until Halloween. Be sure to stock up. You'll want to have plenty on your hand to share for Halloween night. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's Halloween costumes. And don't forget to have your silly and scary outfits and accessories ready for the event before the event starts on the 31st. Oh my! Sorry, I went a little longer than I mean to. And with that, I commend to us supporting your enjoyment of our island. Thank you, Isabel! How many first edition Warhammer figurines are out there? Probably more than you think, but the question is, who kept them? Who's selling them? You can still find them. Like, I could go online and type in Rogue Trader and then something, and then I'll find figures. Hello, Hound, how you doing? I find them. They're pretty expensive, but they are there. You can get plastic ones, you can get metal ones. Some of them are desirable, some of them aren't. I have a Rogue Trader model. I have a few of them. I have a handful. I also have a 40k dwarf that I made into a model. You can get them. But that is something that will become increasingly harder to get. With apple stuffed cheeks, I take long walks and read long books. I take long naps in long pajamas. This time of year is wonderful, but far too short. Enjoy it while it lasts. Mom. And Jack. I'll be creeping through on October 31st for Halloween, my dear pumpkins. Until then, contemplate this portrait of yours truly, and get to work gathering lots of candy, as all good minions should. Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. Collectibles are only valuable to the people who want them. If those people have lots of money, then they'll pay that money. It's convinced other people that the innate value of said thing is the value that one person is willing to spend. But, in the end, and it's an interesting thing, you should only pay what you feel you want to pay for an item. Like, someone may think an item is worth X or Y, but if you don't want to pay that, don't. Just don't buy it. Your money is worth spending on the things you want. But if a thing you want is too expensive, don't buy it. Just don't. Sometimes that can hurt, because sometimes that means you end up not getting a thing you want, but the spooky presence is oranges. Oranges are very spooky. But sometimes it means you don't get something you want, but that's just life sometimes. Sometimes that is just life. Now this time we're actually going to be keeping our pumpkins, because it is Spoopy month. And we'll want to make some spoopy decorations at some point. Very spoopy. Like, sometimes a thing comes out and I buy it, and they re-released, for a limited run, the original, like, first edition Rogue Trader rulebook. I've not played with it, but, I have it, and I've no regrets buying it because it was something I wanted to get. Could I have got a original one? Yeah, absolutely, but, yeah. Like, I have a lot of old Mega Drive games, really old Mega Drive games. Do I regret buying them? No. Are they currently, like, on display? Some of them are. But I'm really happy with what I have. Could I have spent that money more sensibly? Absolutely, but if I'd have spent my money only ever buying sensible things, what a dull room I would have right now. What a dull room I would have. And I would not be happy just living in a dull room with none of the things that bring me joy. Some people have said that, like, rooms full of clutter. But no, it's how I choose to spend my things. It's what I choose to have. Each little thing has its own little story around it. Why not have a room with colour? A room with silly pictures and... Oh, that's what I mean. Ronaldo... I don't know who that could possibly be. I don't know who that could be. You know, I'm going to wear this flashy cardigan today. I'm going to wear it. I feel like wearing a thing. Hello there, Area. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I remember my Jaguar games, actually with a pinball game. Unfortunately, it's back in storage. Huh. Fair enough, Demon. I'm doing okay. I'm just considering what to wear today. Need some glasses. Not those. Okay, I like them. Do I need a hat? Do I have a better hat? I might have a better hat. Maybe not, though. Not the right colour. Yes! Yes, we will wear that hat. There we go. I have hat. You know, the scary part is I think my parents are coming down close to Christmas and they are going to be bringing the rest of my stuff. I'm like, finally, I sorted out all of my stuff. And then they're going to bring even more stuff. Then I'm going to be like, help. Help, I have too much stuff. I might end up having to sell some things. Or give some things away. But time will tell in that regard, won't it? Time will tell. I've forgotten how many of those things I have. As always, Sandstar is looking fashionable. This is true. I am, in fact, always passionate about being fashionate. This is a true statement. So today, I believe Leaf is going to be around. Leaf is always here on the 1st of October. Leaf is always here, offering discount pumpkin starts. I remember back in the day that this was the only time you could get pumpkins. They then changed it. I am indeed ready to hit the golf course. You know what I'm ready to do when I get to the golf course? You know what I'm ready to do? Miss. Mental note. I have played... Well, not mental note. Fun fact. I am a terrible player of mini-golf. Don't miss the putt this time. I always miss the putt. I'm very bad. I recorded some Vampire the Masquerade today. Tomorrow I shall be recording Outer Wilds. Yesterday I recorded some Ultra Deluxe Stanley Parable. Next week there will be new content. New content. And then the week after there might also be incredibly new content. Oh, well, you'll see that on Thursday, I believe. You'll see that on Thursday. But I'm sure you can probably take a guess, considering what kind of character we have been crafting throughout the game. New content, perfectly normal content. Let's just go here. It is interesting that a lot of people look at my content on my channels and think, Kiko only plays old games. Just like, yes, for a long time I did in fact only play older games, because those were the games I had, and those are the games I had nostalgia for. But you know, after doing this for 16 and a bit years, I'm running out of games that I can play that I already know. Hi there, Eeks! I got a gift for you, Mila. You give me a thing that I am, or would you like? Thing? Bet you would. Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm opening now. Some oranges, yum. I'm reading so fast, it's gonna be rude. Look at how big that orange is compared to that coffee. Thanks so much. Hey, want to say thanks when we like an object? It's a platitude to enjoy. Thanks, Mila. Hi there. What do you need? I just want to chat. So, like, I bought something online the other day, but turns out I bought a dupe. Lame. But I feel my dupe would look like fab with your outfit, Sandy. Want to give it a shot? A flashy hairpin. The perfect to rock your outfit right to the max. Your stars mids. Go on and sparkle like you mean it. That's a good attitude to have there, Wolfen. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. Well, I got a gift for you. For me, oh. Immediately slain. Bella got zoomies. What could it be? Go to see while I open it. Some oranges, yum. We did so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. And we remember we're getting stuff. Here, take a plasma ball. It's got plasma in it. I don't know that it actually has plasma in it. What's up, trying to present speed pop stars together? I do. Oh, hi, I have some Among Us comics I think you'd like, Senstar. This is one comic called Mr. Mid's Hair Adventure. Ever heard of it? The main character is this guy who Beard finds his mysterious treasure map. They go on an adventure. If you pre-ordered the first issue, you got a legendary picture, but I can't go Beard. And I don't get it. How is there supposed to be a hair adventure if the beard gets shaved? That is the question. The answer is I don't know. Also, did I hit both of these? I probably did, but I'm going to check anyway. I did. I always forget. Also, where's our good friend Boris? There he is. Hogwash! Oh, always a pleasure. What's going on, Bag? Are we expecting cyber demons? It's not that kind of plasma ball. What, you want to give me something? I do. Would you like? Thing? Oh, can't wait to see what's inside. Some oranges. Was supposed to good too. That'll give me some real good home. In my belly. Ain't no only freebies. Here, have a long denim cardigan. Thanks, Boris. How's it going, Snort? Just want to say hello. I know Miss Allen better than anyone. Want to hear about the best walking route you can take? Sure you do. Well, a day like this, I'm perfect for taking a stroll on the beach. Because the weather is clear. If it was rainy, he'd say something else. Alright, we talk to villagers. Shall we go and sell some things so that our inventory is a little bit clearer? No. Oh, Margie! Greetings. How are you, Tootie? I also have coffee. Oh, for me, really? Yep. Would you like... thing? Mind if I have some right now? Not at all. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my speed bag. Now you can be super zoomy yourself. What's on your mind, Tootie? Just want to say hello. I didn't expect to love wearing my simple visiting kimono like this. I feel famous, you know. Like anyone can interrupt my tea time at any moment and ask for an autograph. And then I tell them of course and reach for the gold paint pen I always happen to carry around in my bag. I mean, you are Darn it! Hang on. Hang on. Gotta rectify this. Oh. Okay. But you are famous, Margie. There we go. Whoops. And that was how Bessie says, talking to the person who created it. Well, I mean, the island was there, but I did fashion everything that's on it. Also, it is now time to start getting your spoopy decorations. You can now buy spoopy decorations at Nook's Cranny. They are available. You could also buy, starting today, candy.
Curious about what's in the cabinet? Here's what we got today.
Candy.
Ah, you're interested in some candy? I should let you know, but they're a limited time item, available only during October. Because we expect high demand for this seasonal item, sales limited to one per customer per day. Would you like to buy one?
Yes.
Think so, purchase. Anything else to your body shrink?
Not right now. Who's the third shopkeeper? Oh, that'd be, this guy here. He works really hard. He's a really hard worker. Sell fruit, hot item, eh? What is the hot item today?
Thank you.
What is the hot item? Is it something I can finally use all of my iron and or stone on? The best day would be something where there's something made of iron and something made of stone. Oh, none of those are any good. They're not things I want to make. Well, I found Chester. I have found Chester. So, Bangle, Chester, and Octavian have handed me their photos. But not Flo. Not Flo, not Lionel, and not Pom Pom. That is where you have chosen to exercise, is it? This is your exercise spot. Right by this rock. Oh, hang on. There we are. Talking about candy, I just... I haven't really got any new sweets these days. Oh, there's Margie. Big Margie. Now, my partner is away for a few days, and my definition of adventurous is I might get something slightly tasty to eat. Well, now, ain't that a coincidence? Did you know I was here? Got a gift for you. You give me something? I am. Would you like thing? I'll just get something nice to eat and do some painting. Well, then, might as well get to rapping. Some oranges. Smells not good, too. Well, give us a real good home. In my belly. Let me thank you. A ninja costume. Enjoy! Thanks, Octavian. Flo's really pleased. Oh, hey, kiddo, what's in your mind? Just want to say hi. Oh, can't fathom why, but I didn't expect you to see you visiting with old Flo sucker. I mean, she's my friend.
Hey, come on in. Octavian's here to hang out too, if that's cool with you, chap.
It is.
What is it? What is it? I want to see.
I want to hand you a thing as well.
Oh, have see what's inside. There's something tastier than some oranges. Thanks. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, cha. But one of these up another. Here, have an Addis robe. Thanks, Flo. Yeah, what's up, cha?
Just want to say hello.
Seeing everyone together like this reminds you of the old days and the old friends. Feels good, cha.
Oh, look how happy she is. She's like, yeah, I have guests. This is from Gwen. It is a bamboo basket, but that is a recipe we already possess. We got a double wave and a cranky wave. And now the only people we need to find are Pom Pom, Chester, Jitters, and Lionel. And I know where one of those is because I know where Chester is. I also know where Margie is. Margie is staying close at hand today. She's walking around, enjoying the weather. It's that time of year where it's not warm anymore all the time, but it's still not really cold. Like, you could still get away sometimes with wearing, like a gilet or not having a jumper on, but by the time the month is over, yeah, it's getting to jumper time.
Munching noises. I like running into you.
I got a gift for you, Chester.
Oh, what are you giving me?
He finally used his secret greeting.
I wonder what's inside. I'm gonna open it. Some oranges. Yummy. It looks a good thing. Thank you. Oh, since I'm gonna leave the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Here, man, a wood-burning stove. Hope you like it, rookie.
I liked last month's weather. It was quite warm, but not too warm. Comfortable.
Hey, what's new, rookie?
Just want to say hi.
I heard you were smacking a lot of rocks yesterday. Did you find anything good? I smack rocks to find bugs, but I usually find bells, so spend those bells on snacks. And the snacks crumbs I drop of food for the bugs in my house. It all works, man. Nature's beautiful.
Ah, nature. Where's Jitters? He is not at his house. I know who is at their house. Pom Pom. Is Pom Pom cooking by any chance? The answer may surprise you. Yes, they are!
Sandy, welcome to a world of tasty flavors.
What you making?
Right now, I'm prepping a peach tart. The recipe's from a so-called influencer that I'm not jealous of, but I decided to put my own spin on it. Sandy, you want my recipe, yeah?
Of course I do.
Oh wait, you already have this recipe. Will give us coming to your friends. Back a whole new trend, rah.
Thanks very much.
What is it, rah?
Just wanna hand you a thing.
Oh, what is it?
I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. Ironically, it's not a peach.
Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now.
Now,
Some oranges, yum. But it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's Pop-Pop's photo. Here, he loves us. Pop-Pop, no!
it happened.
Hey, so good to see you. What do you need?
Well, that's the fourth photo.
Oh, hi, I have some Among comics I hear you like, Sandy. I've been reading a spy comic called You Can't See Me, My Eyes Are Closed. Never heard of it? It's about a spy with 20/20 vision who goes undercover at an evil company. Snapped on a baby with bad eyesight. It makes more sense if you don't think about it. Anywho, in the latest issue, everyone's taking an eye test. If he can't find a way to fail, he's busted! I can't wait to see what happens next.
It's usually warm last month and usually long summer, but living in a country where winter isn't too long, that is understandable. That is understandable. But yeah, it's starting to get a little... Good news, though. I had a person turn up who, or a boiler engineer, come to check the boiler. The boiler is not only not that old, it's really good. So I now know how to work the central heating. So I can now turn the central heating on. I need some help wheeling out and loading the heat cannon. No particular reason. Yeah, I know, Black Rabbit, but Pom Pom's handed over their photo. Doesn't necessarily mean they're leaving right now, but they have handed over their photo, and I'm going to deal with that photo right now, actually. I'm going to make sure that we get it hung up. Got to get that photo in pride of place. So, one of these. Drop that. Put that away. That's Pom Pom's photo. We'll customize it at home. And then we'll go find Lionel and Jitters. Hopefully Lionel will hand over his photo. Then the only person we won't have got a photo from is Flo. Alright. Customize. That seems pretty perfect. Here we go. Pom Pom's photo. Go into here. Put that on display. All things come to an end eventually. They do. See, we had all these people not long ago. And soon these people will go. And then we'll just end it with more people. And that's the joyous part. Soon we'll have more people turn up. It gets it gets emotional for me too. There are villagers I certainly haven't wanted to say farewell to. Like, Mitzi is adorable. But that's because she's Mitzi! But sometimes you just gotta. And there will come a point, as I've said before, when all the villagers on the island are set in stone and we won't get new villagers. That will one day happen. What's the maximum number of villagers you have on your island? 10. You could have up to 10. You'll start with 5, then you'll get a campsite, which means that you'll get the 6th. And then afterwards, you could then put down plots. And you could either then invite someone via amiibo, or wait for them to autofill, or you can go to Nook Mile Islands and look for people there. Alternatively, you can leave those plots ready, so that if someone decides to leave, you could not deploy them. Because if then someone goes, I have a villager that's leaving, and you want them, you could then put your plot down, and you can have them move to your island. These are things that can happen. I ended up filling mine... I ended up putting a lot of plots down, and then one of them auto-filled, and then I realised I had to find people, and that's how I ended up finding Cookie. And Ozzy, I believe. But Yuko was the one that auto-filled. How's the cheese? Being cheese. And thus all was cheese with the world. As we all know, the cheese is exactly where it needs to be. It has always been there, it shall always be there, and it will never be anywhere else. You found Nate, Patty, and Celia. Oh, Celia is such a... Oh, Celia is so lovely. I had Celia on Avataris for the longest time. Just so sweet, so lovely. But in the end, Margie showed up. And it was like, oh dear. And then Margie offered to replace Celia. And I had to. And it made me very, very sad. But I had to. Because... Tootie. Celia just finished her moving today. I haven't seen much of her yet. Oh, you'll really like Celia. I am very confident you'll like Celia. But, who knows? Like, over time you may end up having more people. Oh! We have a thought-bubbling berserk.
Oh, Sandy! Perfect timing! I get distracted when I'm shopping, and sometimes I end up buying two of the same thing. I don't need that much stuff, so I'm going to take a mulligan and give you a school jacket.
Why did you buy this, Jitters?
And if you don't need it, you can give it away or sell it or whatever.
Oh, Jitters.
Hey, it's a way trading time.
It's gift time.
What for me, Berserk?
It is for you. Would you like Thing?
What's inside? So what you sound delicious about now? Thanks, I'll leave this later. Here's something for you. A soft serve lamb. Take it, don't be shy.
Thank you.
You're just ready to go. So, what do you need, Berserk?
I want a shot.
So I'm gonna tap my upper arm. So today I'm gonna tap my upper body. Time to get ripped. I haven't done a good job keeping my bat tone lately, so today's gonna be all about pull-ups, Berserk. And off he goes.
One moment. Alright. Lionel. Welcome to my humble castle. Chateau Lionel. Oh, for real? Sure. I'll hand you thing. What a fun surprise. I look Miss Red now. Ooh, could you buy tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Just go tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't just accept without giving something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a suit of lights? Thank you very much, Lionel. Hey, what you up to precisely? What a chat. You know what some folks pretend but don't like to gossip. Ha! I'm up front. I love gossip. So, I heard this from someone on the hills far. The rumor has it when it comes to music, you're kind of obsessed with cartoon themes. Yup. I totally get it. I'm also obsessed with cartoon themes. I can't believe we ended up on the same island. Two celebrities, both bonkers for cartoon themes. We should definitely turn this into a TV show somehow. How? I don't know. He does like that monocle. He does like that monocle. He does like it a lot. One moment. Hey there, welcome to this is where we sell fashion me a lovely back claw. Give me a second. What decade of cartoon theater? That's a question. Right. You know the cabbage tree hanging on your left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. The next time I look at it, I get this one feeling inside. Like when she would hug me. Oh, by the way, Halloween items. That is a robo antennae. Do I actually have the robo antennae? This is a good question. Do I possess that? I do not. Okay. I have something I can buy. Do you need the freighter room? Go right ahead. Thank you. Right, we have 4 of these. Well, I'm buying all of them. Thank you. They are just too expensive to be bought using the tickets. Because they go up to 3,000. Now we have these. Thanks much. Go ahead and ship your purchase rate to your storage home for you. Thank you. Right. Here we go. We will get RoboStar. Indeed. Right. They're here. And there we go. Okay. Going to go over here. Rush in this direction. With all these items grabbed, we're going to head up here and note that we have to grab all of that. Okay. I haven't found many fossils today. I've only found 1. Which means they're probably up here. Actual place probably with definitely up here. Is this the money one? No, I've already grabbed the money one. I've clearly already grabbed it and I've already forgotten. this, that, this. There we go. My idea was, was one mid-village. Ah, fair enough. It was, I'll believe you. I mean, there's no reason for me not to believe you. Right. Grab all these. Emmet. This. That as well. And all of these. Like so. And we are nearly done. How much more space do I have? Ooh, a fair bit actually. Will it be enough for all the fossils? No. If I find fossils, it won't be enough. I can make some space by throwing away the recipes, though. I can make space by throwing away the recipes. Okie dokie. There we go. Even Animal Crossing Kiko never has enough. That is true. Never have enough inventory space. This is very true. It's very true. Okay, we're gonna throw away the 2 recipe cards. That. And nothing else. Have I only found 1 fossil? I have only found 1 fossil. I have now found 2 fossils. Thanks, game. Oh, you're complaining about not finding fossils? Well, we'll see about that, says the game. Immediately gives me a second one. Is there a third one in my future? Yes. Now I found 3. Of course, they're all clustered together right at the end. Is there a 4th one? Yes. Right there. Well, I found all the fossils, everyone. I found all the fossils. Okay, is there anything else up here? No. Dinners must have done a lot of suplexing. Must have! It's the only explanation I could think of. Okay, we'll do that. That. And 1 second. Doo-doo. Woo! Woo! Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillside Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm on a flutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. Oh, it's more than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but alas, some seem rarely has fossils such as these. I would be tempted to put these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint on Tom too now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? No, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. We'll pop into here, see if there's anyone nearby. Rossetti? Yes! Hi, buddy.
Well, looky here. It's you again. We keep on to each other.
That we do.
I don't matter if I'm eating, taking a bath, or even catching a few Z's. When duty calls, I'm on duty.
Good to hear.
Nothing like a cappuccino to wake you up and calm you down. What do you mean, calm me doesn't calm you down?
Not usually, my friend. Hi, friend.
Was hoping I'd see you today.
You know, we've been doing this rigmarole for a long time. When will Sandstar see a new fossil? Never. We have found all the fossils. That is right. There will never ever be an undiscovered fossil. We have seen every fossil that could possibly exist in the whole world. All of them. Every one.
Rubik's Cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool.
We are the greatest archaeologists. We now know all fossils. This island has them all.
Goes down nice and mellow when it's cooled a little bit.
That it does.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Oh, and... $150. Now, we'll go out here. Game is saving. Don't turn off your game when that's happening. Let me go down here. Out here. Don't find a mosquito in amber. You mean like that? That right there. The mosquito and amber that we have outside the museum. No! Oh! They're gonna go. He's a very happy Bella. That's the happiest little Bella. Right. Let's sell some things. We'll sell things. We'll go and buy a shovel. We'll also get some wrapping paper. And once we've done that, we can then invite a villager over. So long, unreliable. I'm glad to entertain. Alright. Over here. Got a lot of money. So, got the candy already. I'd like to buy a shovel. And I'd also like to buy these. Blue wrapping paper. And after we got a second set of 5, some chartreuse wrapping paper. Got that as well. That should be 10 of each. It is. We put this here. Remember when I only had 20 inventory spaces? God, it feels like so long ago that I only had 20. You get more. Oh, just going from 20 to 40 is a lot. Alright. We'll go in here. Put our extra money away. Post a jitters emote, because why wouldn't I? And then we'll invite... It's going to be a shock when the new armor because it comes out. Yeah. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll have that many. I think they'll keep it at a relatively small number. They might increase it slightly. Wouldn't mind going up to 12. 12 would be good. This is Faith, yet again. Look, if you think I'm gonna... No!
Sorry, this is super annoying telemarketer who's been bugging me all day. What's up? Huh? Your campsite? Actually, that's exactly what I need right now. I'm on my way, Aloha.
Good distraction. It's exactly what we ordered. 20 inventory spaces and half of them filled with tools. Yep, half of them filled with tools. You'll get more inventory spaces. I believe you get them from the ABD. It's either the ABD or the store. It might be the ABD for the first one and then the store for the second. And now we have someone camped out. And after this, we'll see how the Paradise Planning is doing. Hello.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for dragging me out here. This place rocks. If you hadn't said something, I don't think I ever would have known this place existed, Aloha. There's just something about Raffigan that makes food taste better. I don't know what it is. That once I was little, Dad brought some leftover minestrone to us camping, Aloha. I remember thinking it tasted better warmed over a campfire than it ever did at home. It was so good!
You know, I wonder how a wooden table mirror from Hillsfire would turn out. I could make that happen.
Wait, what, really? Awesome! Like, I was just thinking out loud and you're all, I'll make it happen. That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying I need it today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so if you can do it, cool. If not, I'll understand, Aloha.
She wanted a wooden table mirror, I believe. Wooden table mirror. So, 3 bits of wood, 1 bit of iron. Easy peasy. Fingers crossed. Okay. Should get all the stuff here. Hello, Flo. Flo is one of the few villagers I haven't got a photo from yet, so I don't want her to say that she's leaving. Okay, do that. Oh, we have so many of these. Having a hot item would be so good. It would be so good. But it's all random, and the more recipes you have, the more choices it has to roll from. Okay. Hand mirror, or table mirror rather. I mean, suppose you could put it in your hands and have it be a hand mirror. Wouldn't be very portable though. Would not be very portable. Also, I'm still holding all of those bits of wrapping paper. I should put those away as well. Ah, you have 10 extra spaces. Yes, you do, Wolfram. You do. There's 10 more spaces that you can get as well, for a total of 40. And it goes away faster than you think it would. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Not thought bubbling. Okay, he's just off somewhere. He's not thought bubbling. Thought I'd check. Still waiting on someone to thought bubble and say they'll leave. Hello.
I know I agreed. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it.
I've got this awesome thing for you. It's right here.
I knew it. You're the absolute best, Aloha. Oh, well, it's wild. It even smells like Hillsfire. I totally did not expect that. I can't believe you did that for me. You rock, Aloha. Actually, hold up a sec. Do you want my candy machine? 'Cause it's yours now. This is embarrassing, but I'm kind of sad I gotta leave. But it's not like I can just hang out here forever. Feel free to invite me back again, alright? I'd love to come back.
Ah, Leaf was paying double. That's a lot of clumps.
I was thinking about doing a spooky story contest with everyone, but I couldn't think of any stories to tell. So I started looking scary stuff up on my phone and... yeah, I'm kind of panicking now, Aloha.
Oh, you silly.
Stop me if it sounds weird, but this aren't stuff with potential for some rocket flower beds.
Well, stay and make them happen.
Oh, I wanna. My hands are just itching to dig in that dirt and start planting aloha. But then I start thinking about the flower beds that deep back hang at home. But I can plant more. Okay, I gotta make up my mind. Give me some time, invite me back, and then we'll figure this out. I like it. One of the options is stop. You sound weird. Like, oh, she is indeed a sisterly. Yes, she is a sisterly. Right, we've got about 35 minutes. Can I make a house in Paradise Planning in 35 minutes? If I can find someone that I absolutely want to make a house for, maybe. Depends on the house. Hello, Grimmeth. How you doing? I am looking very fashionably autumnal today, if I do say so myself. We'll make our way over. Go to work. This is where we find someone that I absolutely want to... If I find Bonbon, we could just make a house full of cannons. I think that might be perfect. Just a house with cannons on it. Okay. Off we go to get work. Yeah. So that's always the ugly sweater contest. That's not ugly. It's unique. Hey, good to see you. You say hi to Lolly when you can. Alright, what do we got? We have Hamfrey. We have Nox. There's Ione. Croak. Boy, spending time at a resort sure is a great way to clear out the mental closet, don't you think? I swear, it's all bad ideas and ancient embarrassments in there. Don't know where I keep them, uh-oh. Ooh. There's Cherry. Cherry's here. We also have at the Wave... Hey kiddo, thanks for coming to the Wave. We also have our boy Rolled. And we have you lot as well. Thanks kiddo, come see us again sometime, Gabish. We might not be doing that. Okay. Oh. Hi, buddy. Do I have anyone that's going to run up and be like, please work on my house? Could happen. Also, the sun has decided to go in. Hey, Sister, good to see you. Good to see you too. What's up? Are you looking for some work, Sandstar? We are. Okay, let's get you working. Small hat. Good luck out there. I still don't know why they have this deep fat fryer here just frying stuff up. You don't need to show off that it's working like that. We trust you. Alright. You want a smoky aroma. So fire. Hey, stop you. Oh! Hey, aren't you the hotshot designer from Paradise Planning? A Sandstar, right? This is swell. I was just looking for someone to talk about getting a vacation home clucking. What do you say? Think you might be able to help me out? Yes! That's what I was hoping here. I love that enthusiasm, by the way. So how do we get started? I guess we don't have a choice. Thanks for taking the time. I really appreciate it, clucking. Now, here's what I was thinking for my vacation home. Not sure what floor two. He wants a castle of the noble knight. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is you to choose an island for the client, Sandstar. Okay, a castle. I mean, I think we put you here.
Not bad. I'm really starting to look forward to this, Cluckin'.
The homebrew Birb you could have either 1 or 2 floors. Which would you prefer? Now, Grimmeth, will he know?
Now there's a tricky question, and one I'm not certain I'm qualified to answer. What do you recommend?
We're gonna go with 2.
2 floors, huh? That's a good thing I don't mind the sound of my own echo. Let's do it, Cluckin'.
Now, Nox, we found a good location settled for the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Sandstar, please lead Nox to beside and best of work.
Well, Nox, we know a lot of one-story castles out there. That's true. That's true. Give me one moment. Need to turn the light on. I'm back. Well, this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? What a location. It'll be a sight to see when it's done. I can have you here for now. Good luck, Cluckin'.
Alright, first things first, we run into your house.
Okay. What is the aesthetic you want? Because I bet I can make something very easy very quickly. Alright, you want knights and a sword. Cool, we can do something with that. Actually, I want it to be somewhat narrow. I have a plan. Yes. That again. Ah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Red carpet leading to a throne, surrounded by candle. Well, you want knights, obviously. And we want, perfect. Nice throne here. And you're right, we do want a red carpet. We do want a red carpet. If I do that, that, and that... I mean, we could change the color of this. Oh, to be rusty. Okay, we can't necessarily change the color of that. Anyway, what other rugs do you want? Not a lot of things, but that's okay, because we can certainly do something. Right, so, let's get some rugs. Put that at the entrance. Can we turn that around? Like that. We can remove that for now. You can absolutely put on the ceiling a very fancy chandelier. That. Okay. Good start. I think on the... Oh, stuff on the walls. We do want stuff on the walls. We want on the walls... candles. Look at me figuring stuff out. Making things look fancy. Now here we want... What else do you want in your house specifically? None of that really fits. Yes. That, however, does. Just here baking in the vacation home. Okay, we want a few things hanging from the walls, I feel. Trying to think what else I want. Ah! I mean, that's pretty perfect. That's very good. He's very stunned about that. Look at him like, we have that. And oh, I have a notification apparently. Nope, that's not something important. There we go. There are draperies. Ah, I think there are draperies. You are right. Yes, drapery. There are draperies. Maybe if I turn them... Ah. And then again, if I turn them round, they're gonna... That seems okay. Just a little bit of drapery here. Ooh, look at this. Okay. We want an echo. We absolutely want an echo. And as far as things over here go, a harp. So that someone can play the harp in the corner. And... what else do we want? I mean, a big old pile of treasure. 'Cause he's the king. Seems pretty important. It needs a lit brazier or it's not a throne room. Well, we don't have one of those. Look, he's economically minded, okay? He's economically minded. Alright. Buddy, we can do the outside now. And we go Nox Animal Crossing, because I need to look at what your house exterior looks like. Hello, Rebel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's an interesting house design. So, it's that. You want the yellow. You want that. You want that. And you Additionally, you also want this. Okay, so. Obviously, we're gonna need that. But we're also gonna need to make sure it's well fortified. Actually, with that in mind, let's move this forward. Because that in mind, we need that. And okay. Sensing a slight issue here. But it's alright, we can make it work. We just need to alter the layout of the path a little. You know? It'll be fine. And again, no, that kind of works. That kind of works. Okay. He's not going to have a lot of space for, you know, stuff. But we can make that work, right? Right? I'm sensing this isn't going to be the most, fortified castle. Unless... Aha! Aha! We use the natural terrain to our benefit. Okay? Natural terrain to our benefit. Yeah, it's going to be a very small castle. Then again, we could just extend this out a bit. Like that. We'd have a double fortification. Or we could just do that. Okay, I think we're getting to the same problem we have. But maybe we can make this work. Okay, maybe we can make this work. Yes! Okay, that will work. That will work. The thing there... Now we turn this round. Can I... Okay, if I do that... Ooh. Okay. If we put something big there, I'm sure it'll be fine, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. Like a turret? No? Hmm. Okay, if we just stack up... No, boxes won't work. Boxes won't work. If we put a wag... no, 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 no. I'm sensing this is a problem. Okay. Okay, if I... Now, I have an idea. This is terrible. Yeah, I prefer the cannon idea. I really prefer the cannon idea. Or I could... I don't know. What I do know is right now something needs to go there. God, this is more tricky than I thought. I could just put... Well, we banned the sale of jewel crabs. This is incredibly important. A pillar. That might be a good idea. A decorative pillar. If I go to D for decorative pillar. You know what? That kind of works. If I make it look... you know? That almost works. That kind of works. Kind of. Okay, look, I'm really improvising here. Now, I feel like we should just put something else there. What else could I put there? Not a rock. It's a good idea, though. It's a good idea. There's the cannon. If we put the cannon there... then who's going to be able to attack, huh? Who's going to be able to do that? I don't think anyone can. Okay, we need some flower patches. Actually, we don't want flower patches. You know what we actually want? Because just in case he's besieged... Not that I think he's going to be besieged. But just in case he is besieged... This is a very... self-sustaining... a silo. We put a grain silo there. That's perfect! We put a grain silo there. There we go. grain silo there. There we go. Got his farming stuff there. Oh. We do, however, need one thing here, and that is a scarecrow. And over here, we'll have a couple of plants. Red roses. Go to have a few. And over here, we're going to have some weeds. Okay. I think here, actually here, I know what I want. Where are tiki torches? And I want them lit. There we go. I'm laughing at his eyes. No castle was ever built the same. That's for sure. That's true. This is true. This is his castle. His amazing castle. His astounding fortress. Hang on, I need it to be darker. Alright, we haven't even done the upstairs, buddy. The Fortress of Wheat. Hey, he's just thinking about the future, alright? Just in case he's besieged. He's got his farm. And his silo. This is how you build a fortress in Stronghold. You put all your food production indoors. You put it indoors. I just want to change something here. And that is that I want to change this. Ooh, no, we want that. Okay, so. The second floor of this place. Your stronghold awaits. Build everything touching my stockpile. He's going to live off of bread for a long time. He will. That he will. Right, we want some very fancy things. He needs a fancy bed. And a fancy table. And a fancy mirror. You notice I'm saying fancy a lot. He also needs... we need to put that up. Okay. His antique map for when he wants to consider, you know, going on an adventure. Because, of course. His fancy, elegant lamp. Actually, no, we don't want a lamp, do we? We want a... we want something different. I'm going to get rid of that. And instead... get a candle. It's sure how bread is excellent. It is! You get 8 bread per file bag, and you get... yes! Like, bread takes the longest time to get going, but it is by far the best source of food. Like, unmistakable. It is the best source. Like, variety is good, but if you want lots of food, bread. Bread is how you do it. Actually, no, let's have windows. We also want... I don't want that chair, actually. I want this one. And I do want to change this so that it has a red motif on its duvet covers. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Look at that. Look at that. That says to me opulence. That says riches. It says that this person wants for nothing. Except the greatest food available from the wave. If I do that and then I get a bookshelf. Where are the bookshelves? There are the bookshelves. We can cover up that window. Like so. Ah, look at that. Fantastic. He was nothing but the finest. He will get nothing but the finest. Got a fancy keyboard. We also need some things on here. I mean, clearly, if we're going for music, he needs a... Where is it? The small one. It is... The one I want is... I know exactly what I want. Do I want that there? No. I want this here. And I want in there something different. But anyway, music, 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 music. There we go. I want to change the music, buddy. There we go. Now we need a clock. Oh, and a giant dresser. I might not have a space for what I want. That's okay, though. We can put up what I want here instead. A clock. And on the walls, only the finest of arts. Art. Art. More art. Ooh, that's a big art. Yes, we want that art instead. Put that art there. This art here. And then this art there. We can put a little bit of art here too. Look at that fine art. Ah, wonderful. Oh, we don't have any partition walls, do we? We got to put a partition wall in. If we don't put a partition wall in, then we don't get the bonus points for having a partition wall. Now you may think, what's the point of a partition wall? Points. It's literally the reason why you do it. It's just points. That's a terrible place for a partition wall, actually. You know, we put the partition walls up here. That's where we put the partition wall. That's where we put it. I think we're just going to have to make this room a bit longer. No, not wider. Longer. There we go. Room is long. Ah, now this is a little bit complicated. That's alright, we can make this work. So if we do that... that to there, then... we get a partition wall. This doesn't work. But I want a partition wall. Clearly that is the solution. Ta-da! Your room is slightly smaller for no reason. And he was like, wow, this is amazing! Why is my room slightly smaller for no reason? Because gold! That's why. Marvel at the great decision that has been made here. Truly astounding. There is a reason for it. I'm sure I can come up with a reason for why it's great. I'm sure I can. Right, let's find the clock. There is a clock here somewhere. I just need to find it. See, that gets us 5 points for using partition walls. Why? Don't know. But the game wants you to have partition walls, and it will give you 5 points. It will give you 5 points, just for that. I do, this is true. I do in fact have a clock above the door. This is very true. Well, it's just time to give you even more treasure. No, the greatest treasure is the friends we made along the way. Actually, forget that. The greatest treasure, if I scroll down... he's got katanas. I mean, he's a knight, makes sense. He's got katanas. What knight wouldn't have katanas? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. He has katanas. Well, this is a well-travelled knight, I'll have you know. He is a well-travelled man. Now we're gonna pop outside and put his sword out here because he's going to complain otherwise. That's what I'm doing. Well thought. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to put his sword in. The best place to put his sword. Here. He needs that sword. There you go. His sword is right there. Sword in the flower bed? Yeah. Alright. I need to get your picture. It's going to be a fine picture too. I know exactly where I want you. There's no way to line it up so it's perfectly straight. However, it's pretty close. Perfect. Alright. Hi, buddy. How's that vacation out coming along? Is it ready? It is. But I'm so excited I hardly know what to do with myself. I can't wait to take a look around the place. I can't help but admire the work ethic of yours. You were on it for quite some time, Cluckin'. Yeah! I'm gonna be king of... wait, do I actually own this land? Castle of the Noble Knight. Oh yeah, look at me go. This is my castle. I live here. Okay, no, that's the picture. That's the picture. Right there. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. What a fantastic picture. Oh, but his vacation lasts forever, you see. I mean, that's the joy of it. Ain't that something? Outstanding work. Couldn't have done it better myself, Cluckin'. And now it's all done, why not sit a spell and cool your heels, assuming you're not busy? I'd love to use that photo. Photos, of course! Take all the photos you want. Just let me know when you're done, alright? There it is. We, by the way, have to get a thing for this. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's a really good... Sometimes it does awfully, but that one is fantastic. Just in case I haven't said it enough, you've done a good job here. What can I help you with? Have you had knocks on Hills for? I might have done. I think I have. I think I have, yeah. No problem. Be careful going back, and if anything comes up, you'll be the first one I call, Cluckin' rather. Blah, words. I have had him, because I've had Sterling as well. There we go. More pokey. Welcome back, Sandstar. Here, this is your pay for this time. 33,000 pokey. I had a little extra because the client asked for you by name. Thanks, Lottie. 10% more. Finished for today? Or you work a little longer? I'm done. Alright, take it easy, rest up. You get 10% extra if they ask for you. I want to deposit these 33,000 pokey. Look at us, 200,000 pokey. 200,000. That went very well. Now all I need to do is get all this ready. One moment. There we go. Right. Just sort this out. And there we go. Who replaced Knox? You're there, you're there, you're there. Humphrey. Oh, Naomi did. Naomi replaced Knox. Nixon Ball standing by. What's your flight plan? Pocket watch. I want to head back. You want to go back to Hillsfire? Is that right? It is. Roger that. Let's fly. Let us go back home. Yeah. Right, let's go. And you know what time it is, folks? That is correct. Unfortunately, it is time for our adventures today to draw to a close. It's been absolutely fantastic having you here. You are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. I'm glad it was enjoyable. There are a couple of things that I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikoska.com. You can use that to check out anything. You can check out my schedule, find links to all my stuff. You can also find links to where you can buy my book, Aaron Hope. There's also my Discord. There you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of motivation, let's play and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and sub to Twitch, you use the Twitch emoji Discord, which is fantastic. A show with the fortification was absolute gold, but I did it, Wolford. I managed it. Somehow. Thank you very much. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. I still have a Let's Play stream I said behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing and compression and test streams and test recordings and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality, especially with the mortgage and all that jazz. Every little bit helps. Those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different card name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my stuff, you can check out my content on my two YouTube channels, Kikoskia and Kikvodskia. Kikoskia is my 16 and 2/3-year-old 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And Kikvodskia is my newer VOD focus channel. And to help both grow, you must appease the algorithm, and by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my Twitter, my other social media accounts like Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, on my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, but that is not all. There's also my Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. For the moment, there aren't very many fun things on there. It's mostly stuff for my phone, but once those are gone, there will be fun things on there once again. There will be. There will indeed be fun things. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are honestly the heart and soul of my community. You make it all amazing and wonderful. You are just so supportive and kind and generous and wonderful, and all round the greatest people that I could ever hope to have liking my stuff. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all of this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That stream is at 7 PM BST. It's going to be the continuing adventures of Subnautica. We're going to be looking for new places to build bases. And that rhymed, because we pretty much exhausted most of the stuff that we can do here at our major base. We need a second one. An awesome one. Okay, not necessarily awesome, but a second one that's a little further away from home. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. A castle fit for a king we made, or at the very least, a knight that's on holiday. Later.